So what's next? You know, if you're like, I'm worth it, I'm going to try this boundary thing. I'm going to be a boundary boss.
How about just a boundary boss in training would be
I
amazing.
love it. A BBIT.
I like it. And it rhymes. All right. So you got to get clear about where you need a boundary.
Okay.
Lots of people come to me and go, I don't know. You do. Do a resentment inventory right now. Think about where are you holding on to like something about someone. That usually means a boundary has been crossed and the other person might not even know it, especially if you haven't said it because they can't read your mind, or a need of yours is going unmet. Like there's something you need to say that you're not saying. So that's the intellectual way, right? You do a quick resentment inventory. You also know when a boundary has been crossed because the wisdom of your body is undeniable. Whether you freeze in the moment and can't do anything about it, trust me, when that person says that thing that you think is bitchy or mean or judgmental, or the person who never stops asking you for crap, asks you for something again, you have a constriction in your chest, maybe in your throat. You feel maybe a flash of heat in your face, like your body is like, not cool. This is not
Yeah,
cool.
exactly.
Something is happening. Warning, alert, alert.
Exactly.
So now you've established where you need one. You go, okay, so I'm really pissed that my sister used the key to my apartment to come in and borrow something of mine that then I looked for 2 weeks. She didn't even tell me she came and took it. So I have to say something to her. First, we want to be dramatic and be like, I'm going to get her out of my phone. I'm not talking to her anymore. Or I'm going to take the keys back. Here's the thing. People fall into categories: boundary first timers, repeat offenders, and boundary destroyers, right? Boundary bullies and boundary destroyers. So we can't treat them all the same. If you've never said anything to your sister about not using your key without letting you know, without asking if she can borrow something, then the reality is she's still a first timer. Even if you think she's entitled and even if you think she's a boundary bully, the truth is, if you have not spoken up, you're wrong. She is a boundary first timer. So in that scenario, you then have to have a conversation. Here's the things you're not going to do. You're not going to suddenly get a little bit of boundary wisdom and, take a bullhorn and be like, hey, everybody, we need to talk. We're not doing that because
Right.
nobody wants to talk to us when we
Right.
say we need to talk. Have you
Right.
ever once been like, can't wait to have that conversation?
Yeah, no, I don't. I don't
No,
like it.
at all. Please don't do it. We don't want to put people on the defensive. So part of
Mm.
it is getting clear. You're going to make a simple request. This is how you're going to think about it in your mind. You're not having a confrontation. You're literally making a simple request that she let you know if she's going to use your key and asks you to borrow the thing before she does it. That's it. So can we agree that you will do that? I'd like to make that simple request. That's what it is. If she says, oh my God, you're so right, I'm sorry. And if she changes her behavior and doesn't do it again, well, then you were successful and that was great. If it's a sister where you talk and she doesn't ever seem to listen and she does it again and you go, oh, hey, remember 3 weeks ago and I asked you la, la, la. So now you did it again. Why didn't you let me know? Then you have, at some point when someone is a repeat offender, we have to add some kind of a consequence, right? There's got to be
Mm.
a consequence. And you have to say, and I don't mean threaten, and I'm not really talking about ultimatums unless you are actually at the take it or leave it moment. But with a sister, you could say, hey, this is really upsetting to me, and I really feel disrespected by it. And if it happens again, I'm taking back my key. And I feel like I have to. It really, I'm upset though. But you're letting her know, and I don't want to take back my key because I love
Right.
each other's keys, and it makes life easier. So please remember the next time to ask me. The thing that people want, which is impossible though, Marni, is they want to be like, whew, had that conversation, so psyched, I'm never going to have it again. But you are probably going to have it again. And I don't mean every day for the rest of your life. But keep in mind, especially with family or long-term relationships, we've been doing this particular boundary dance with those folks for a long time.